really, Robert McKee, who wrote a book called Stories, said he thinks that stories are a metaphor for life. I think it's really interesting what it's like. You can read a story and then there's something that happens that's transformative when you collectively hear the story together. Brokeback Mountain really lends itself to this kind of a reading because of the eloquence of the writing and because there's dialogue and because you don't feel like you're walking through cake sometimes when you're reading it. And they did it, and it adapted itself so well to film because I think short story does that anyway, and it just was really designed. It just really went well that way, I think. So I think you're going to enjoy this evening. I want to make sure that we say something about Heath Ledger because I don't know how you felt, but I just, there's just some people that you don't meet them, but you sort of feel like, your heart's been ripped out by that because he just had so much to offer and did such a great job in the film. And may I introduce you? This is John Trudell. You will know more about him. Did you start the forum or are you just...
Oh, no.
No, he's just involved in the forum.
I just wandered in.
Okay, and he is wearing the shirt, one of the shirts that Heath Ledger wore in the movie. You bought it on eBay?
About 2 years ago.
And, John, did you want a glass of wine beforehand? What kind of wine would you like? Same thing?
It's Red Rock, I think.
So, Jamie, when you get the
Red Rock?
Red Rock, a glass of Red Rock wine here. If I'm not being too, am I being too bossy? Okay. Don't ask Tom.
No comments.
One glass of Red Rock up here. Anybody else want some wine or anything to drink? You'll also get a chance during the intermission to get something to drink. What, have I forgotten to say anything? Oh. We are a group.
We are an ensemble.
We are an ensemble. I went to high school in Livermore, and at that time there was a group called Catholic and Math that was wonderful, and they did plays out of the old one-room schoolhouse that had been turned into a theater. And we have here, from there to there, and me, people who had acted out at May School Theater and were a part of the scene, and Brian Cooks, who teaches at Dublin High School, and we just are going to do these as often as we can. Is there anything else I need to say? Oh, would you like me to introduce who you are? Okay. Connie Duke is over here. Clark Streeter, Kathy Streeter, Tom Garter, Brian Cook, and I'm Karen Hogan. And I'd like to start these things by saying I'm going to ask you to do something that one would never, ever have to ask at May School Theater. And that is, please turn off your cell phone.